Hello, my fellow Y members. Doug Walker here, and it's the end of the month, and that means one thing. It's time for H2 Offerings. A look at all things aquatic going on here at the Ocean Springs YMCA, as well as the other place, Tradition. We'll talk about that in just a moment. Joining me now, Aquatics Director Mandy Clark. So Mandy, obviously swimming safety is the #1 thing we do here at the Y. Tell me what's happening as far as swimming safety goes over the next several weeks.
So the month of May is National Water Safety Month. That is a USA thing. We focus all on water safety, how to be safe in and around the water with boating, life jackets, lifeguards, all that stuff. So you're gonna see us come live on Facebook all the time and on Instagram, some reels about different ways to keep you and your children safe in and around the water.
And speaking of swimming safety, that's exactly what's going on as we are shooting this right now. That is third grade swim, a program that the Y has done for many, many years, basically showing every third grader in this city how to swim, a very important program as well. And it's not just children, Mandy, it's also adults, and we have this Pool Corp grant, $85,000 given to us last year. What's going on with that aspect?
So Pool Corp, we were greatly awarded with the ability to teach 1,000 kids and adults for free swim lessons here at our YMCA, but we're also teaching those lessons outside of the Y. So we're using that money to fund programs at the Pascagoula Rec Center. We're doing it for the Croc Center, for the Beau Rivage, we're doing it for Treasure Oak. We're going all over the place down here on the Gulf Coast and using that money to teach these free swim lessons and lifeguard classes.
So we are taking the Y and swimming safety out into the community, not just here. Now you mentioned lifeguards. What is happening with lifeguards? I believe there's something going on at our Tradition campus up in central Harrison County.
We are working on ramping up our Tradition location. We will be opening that at the end of May. So we're ramping up our lifeguards out there, and we're having a certification class going on in a couple of weeks. We have a couple of spots left if anyone's interested. It is a free class.
That's the important thing. It is free, and with the need for lifeguards, not just here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, but across the country as well, almost instant employment.
It is instant employment. So I'm actually offering job applications and interviews on the spot as soon as you get your certification.
Now, it's not all just fun and games here at the Y, the serious safety training, but there are really some fun things going on as well. And to talk about that, let's take a walk out here to the outdoor pool, because this is where a lot of the action is going to take place here at the Blossman Y, as well as the YMCA at Tradition. So, what's happening later on this month?
Later on this month, we are opening both our Tradition and Blossman YMCA outdoor pools. So it'll be at Memorial Day, from Memorial Day to Labor Day, it'll be open, and we're gonna start it off with a big old pool party.
Now, I want you to be a little more excited about that, a pool party.
A big old pool party.
I'm not sure we want to use that. I'm not sure we want to go with that, but I guess we have to. Now, let's talk about the actual renovations of the pool out here. What's going on with that now?
So the renovations out here, what we're doing is we scraped off some of the old paint. It's been painted over 4, 5, 6 times now, all the way down to the plaster. We are repainting with a fresh coat of blue paint, but we're also doing something very important. We're putting a black line around the outside of the pool, so that way we know exactly where the pool starts. We're also putting a black line around the edges where you can stand on before you go to the deep end. And we're putting a black line where the deep end begins and where the stairs are. Just, to add a little bit more of a safety aspect to this outdoor pool.
Oh, big times at the Y. Mandy Clark, our aquatics director here, thank you very much. Do the pool party thing one more time.
Pool party.
I can't take this up much longer. Anyway, Mandy Clark, thanks for joining us. And you have a great month of May. We'll be back in another month with another edition of H2 Offerings. And I certainly thank you so much for watching.